Hey, Melissa, it's been a little while since we talked. I just wanted to catch up with you. In fact, today I was speaking to some of my mentees about program management, and I was bringing up the fact that managing large scale programs is never a one size fits all.
Absolutely not. Just like us, every program is unique, right? It has its own set of challenges, whether it's stakeholder, funding, technical, they're all just a little bit different. And although they're different, we can learn from the successes and failures of each of those programs to help us deliver in the future. One of the most valuable lessons I've learned on programs is the importance of the local community. You can come up with the best and greatest engineering solution, but when you go and actually put it in the community, it may not work. So understanding that local landscape, the social, the political, the economic, is one of the most important aspects and can really make or break a program.
You're so right. Many clients value that understanding with the local perspective. I was once on a program in the Midwest, and the program manager was brought in from California. I know he was great, but he struggled to integrate with our client, and it didn't end well. When we brought in the local staff and got them on board, everything started falling into place. And local staff, they would just know the history and the way that things operate the way they do. And even growing up here, I've learned a lot about Chicago by working with the local teams.
Yeah, it really isn't just about technical aspects, is it? It's about that trust and developing relationships with your local community. While local knowledge is key, it is critical that you also have the right technical support. And sometimes that technical expertise isn't local, so you have to bring people in from other places. Over my career, I've had the privilege of working with some really amazing people from across the globe that bring in that technical expertise. As you get into very complex and challenging issues, you need to bring people in that have had experience with those similar complex and challenging issues to learn from.
Exactly. I mean, the challenge is balancing that national and global expertise with empowering your local teams to take ownership and deliver. And that's where mentorship and knowledge transfer come in. You can bring in the best experts, but the project needs to be sustainable long after you leave. And our clients don't want to have to start over with new team members, especially in key positions.
Yeah, and that's actually one of my favorite parts of managing programs is growing and elevating local talent.
Engaging stakeholders is so critical, and especially in large-scale programs where the impact reaches so many people.
Yeah, I found that engaging the stakeholders early and bringing them along on the journey is really critical. Having transparent and consistent communication with the people that are going to be involved helps avoid misunderstandings. It keeps everybody engaged. One of the programs I was on, I spent about 3 years going down on almost a weekly basis to talk to the community, whether it was local politicians, government officials, property owners, community groups, residents, business owners. It was a little bit of everybody. But that consistent communication and open communication really made a big impact on the program.
Yeah, and I've found that transparency and listening, I mean, really listening, are key. People want to feel included in the decision-making process and not just informed about it. So we're not coming in and just beating them over the head with it. We're actually making them part of the process, and that's so powerful.
Absolutely.
So one game changer in program management has been leveraging digital tools. And in a couple of recent High Five Live events, which we've hosted, we had clients like the Chicago Department of Transportation and Fort Wayne, Indiana, speak about our Portfolio Insights program, as well as Build Up Cook County, Illinois, and Severn Trent Water in the UK talk about our enterprise decision analytics prioritization tool. And they both shared about how we've all worked together to solve the problems and make things much more efficient. And the digital solutions like this really improve transparency. With dashboards and reports, and stakeholders can see the progress in real time, which builds confidence, which facilitates better collaboration all around.
Yeah, it's amazing how these tools can help us do our jobs and be more efficient and transparent with the communities that we're serving.
So if there's one thing that I've learned, it's that no matter how complex the program, success is built on relationships. Local knowledge, expertise, and engagement all come down to people.
Absolutely. And every program challenge that we face is an opportunity for us to grow as program managers. Jeannie, as always, it was wonderful to talk to you about our favorite topic.
Absolutely. I just love having our conversations. I'll talk to you soon.